It's Jason from Lowen Roads, and today we've got a video tour on a brand new 2025 model Swift Escape 674. Now this is a high-spec luxury 6-berth motorhome. Of course, it's all based on the Fiat Ducato engine and the brand new 2025 model Fiat at that. Now we're going to give you a walk around, give you a tour, let you know what it's all about. This motorhome is for sale. If you go to our website, lowenroads.co.uk, on there you'll find all the information about us, about this motorhome, and further details, of course. Now, let's get straight into it and tell you what this is all about. So, we'll start at the front and work our way back. So you've got the brand new Fiat Series 8 Ducato here. It's on a 8-speed automatic box, 2.2 litre diesel. In the new Fiat, they've introduced a brand new touchscreen front entertainment system with an inbuilt TomTom sat-nav. Of course, you've got air conditioning on the front, cruise control and a reverse camera, all in tow. You've got Apple CarPlay and also Android Auto, all built in here as standard, and you can connect your phone via Bluetooth Auto for phone calls and such. You've got your privacy blinds at the front, so when it's time for bed, you've got a little bit of privacy. As you turn around, this is the view of the van, which is really quite stunning. Now this is what we call an end lounge motorhome for really fairly straightforward purposes. At the back, it's not got a bedroom, it's got an actual lounge. So it's the ideal family motorhome where maybe the kids can hang out at the back, parents at the front, or vice versa. Now it's a 6-berth, it will sleep 6 people and it will travel 5. How the beds work is down below. This front lounge will convert into a bed, courtesy of your table just here. Fold that over, electronically drop it below, pull the cushions to the centre, that's sleeping 2. You have got a drop-down bed, which is actually just at the top, up here. And above the door, you'll see this little button here. If I press this, we'll see this is starting to go down. Now, on some of the Swifts, you have this electric drop-down bed, and on all of them that has a drop-down bed, you've kind of got 2 settings, 2 heights for it. The first is like so, where you'd connect the ladder to these plug-in points, climb on up there, and away you are. The second option is it'll actually drop all the way down to hip height or even lower to the height of these seats. So it will essentially sit on top of here, so you can just sit on there, roll over, rather than climb, if that's something that suits you. So if you imagine 2 below, 2 on top, that's the 4th. Where do the final 2 sleep? Well, that's where the end lounge comes into play. See, at the back, in this lounge area, you can convert the back to a double bed, just as well as you can as the front. And to do that, it's dead simple. You've got a lat system underneath the seats that just pull into the centre, pull the cushions flat again, and voila, there you have it. It's fairly straightforward and to the point. Now, in this back lounge area, you've got the centre unit, which is really quite stylish. You've got wardrobes on both sides, with hanging rails up at the top. Of course, storage lockers overhead. And you've got this great worktop surface where you can pop quite a huge size TV, especially for a motorhome, with all your plug-in points in the corner. Wireless phone charger, all built in as standard, just there. And you've even got, hidden away, a kitchen worktop. So if you wanted to have your tea at the back, or even maybe play a board game, you've got your table to do so just here. Down below, you've got this hatch, which will slide across, and this gives you access to the garage. Now, of course, you have access on the outside, which I'm going to show you in just a few minutes when we get to it. So it's got a really functional back end to the motorhome. And that's the perks of having a 6-berth. There's a few different ways you can play this. If you only want it as a 2-berth, you can leave the back lounge made up permanently or just use a drop-down bed. You can play it a few different ways. Centre of the motorhome, you've got your kitchen. So first of all, you've got your full-length Dometic fridge and freezer. You've got your Dometic integrated microwave up over the top. You've got your Thetford XXX Plus with 3 gas burners and an electric hot plate, and this is an oven and grill combination unit. You've got your sink basin, and also extendable kitchen worktop surface. But don't forget, you can use that table to double up when you're making more meaty meals where you need more space. Opposite the kitchen, you've got your washroom. Now this is a separate toilet and shower washroom. So your toilet to the right, your sink, your mirror, and then of course this is your shower, which has that marble effect. I'm just such a huge fan of it, and I will say it on every video with one of these, but it just looks so great. Now, specification wise, this motorhome is 8.22 metres long, and it comes in at 4.5 tons, so you need your C1 licence to drive this. You've got your Acacia colour scheme, and it's all built on the Swift S.M.A.R.T system, so it's a GRP build, and it comes with a 10-year warranty. I think it's incredibly impressive, and it shows a lot of confidence in the product from Swift. If you've got problems, they're going to take care of you. We're going to take care of you through Swift, and you're going to have a good quality motorhome for a long time. Above the door, you've got your ALDE heating unit. So your heating works off ALDE, which is a wet central heating. And then you've also got your Swift unit here to connect your lighting, your power, your water, and so on. We'll walk around the outside now and get into it a little bit. So of course, on the front, you're in this slate blue, which is a really gorgeous colour. And it's something different. It's not the standard black or white. It's this really nice metallic blue colour, just sets it off a little bit different. You've got your black alloy wheels with your silver lining. Overhead you've got your Thule wind out canopy, which is a full length, goes right the way along the van, which is a great touch. You've got an external barbecue point just down below. You've got a 120 watt solar panel on the roof, so if you want to go off grid, that's going to help you. This is the access point to the garage I was just talking to you about. Now everything here, of course, it's a brand new motorhome. So we've got the fitted carpet, we've got the cushions, the armrest, everything like that. We've just not popped it in the van because we want to keep it as new and fresh as possible for the lucky guy or girl who eventually has this. Reverse camera just up over the top. And then this is your driver's side. Electronic discharge valve for your water, so it's not a tap that you turn, you press a button on the inside and that will empty it for you. And that's the Escape 674. Of course, it's here, it's in stock. Tell me what you think, leave a comment below, we'll be sure to get back to you. And as always, thank you for watching.